What did you see? Y'all get inside the 10-yard line in the second half. You had opportunities, and then something would go wrong. From your perspective, what was it that kept happening?
Yeah, I mean, we were putting drives together, and we just lost to Clemson. At the end of the day, that's what happened. Is this, the stuff that we were doing on our own. It was just, 2 fumbles, just bad ball handling, and just got to finish. Just got to finish in the red zone. So, I mean, we're driving on them, so just got to finish.
Cade, what was Dabo's message to you guys in the locker room?
It's gonna be a sweet story, I think that it's gonna be historic. I think that the way that we're about to respond, I'm gonna be so. It's exciting. It's exciting to live this story that everybody's gonna be talking about for a long time, and I'm excited for the next 14 games. So, we'll bounce back. I'm glad that we get to play in 4 days, so we get this taste out of our mouth.
What's going through your head in that game? Just kind of as things kind of it just seemed like the craziest things just kind of kept happening.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just believed we were going to win till the last second ticked off. That's what I love most about this team is, even at the very end, we obviously we didn't score, but we just we kept going. We never just stopped. We never gave up. We just kept humbling. And that's what I was really proud of my guys for, was just the way that we kind of just finished in a way, finished strong, and we got to respond.
What's the rest of the week look like for you? How do you handle this sort of thing? It's a quick turnaround. You said you're happy for it, but how do you learn from this in a quick time?
Yeah, I'm playing right home. I'll be watching the game probably twice, and I remember the old saying, 24-hour rule, right? So win or loss, the next 24 hours you're evaluating, you're celebrating, or you're taking in what happened, trying to get better from it. Well, in our scenario, we don't really have quite 24 hours, so we've got about till 4 p.m. tomorrow to take in what happened tonight, and then ultimately flip the switch in our brain, saying, all right, let's get back to work, because this can't linger. This can't linger to the next 14 games. So just got to come out tomorrow and just got to be a leader, and just guys got to step up, and just respond and come with high energy and just be ready to get to work.
Have you guys had this issue taking care of football in the preseason?
Not at all.
What do you think? Can you pinpoint anything that why you guys struggle so much when you got down there? What happened?
I mean, yeah, it's just kind of two kind of freaky plays. I mean, just kind of 2 freaky plays. I mean, just kind of wild, and I mean, just kind of makes you chuckle a little bit, just like crazy thing after crazy thing, So, obviously we'll have some good ball handling drills tomorrow, and ready for Saturday.
Do you need to change anything that y'all do in the red zone? Do you feel like that it was just freak plays, like what you did was going to work, or do you think y'all need to make some changes?
I was 100% sure whatever we were going to run was going to work. We got all the way down there many times, so I don't think that they had anything crazy special that they just immediately pulled out in the last 5 yards before we scored every single time. It was just 2 fumbles and then a false start, and then I slipped on a pole. I think that was going to be a great play if I didn't fall. Just a miscommunication up front on the false start, and then just kind of hurt ourselves. Like nothing that they did right there really affected us, So it was just kind of within our offense that we just kind of made middle errors or just little things that are totally fixable. I loved our game plan in the red zone. I thought, I still do. I think if we wouldn't have had another quarter, if we wouldn't replayed it, I think that we would have scored every single time. But it was just kind of losing to us right there.
Kevin said that the slide was something that you thought you'd learn from in the long term. Did you kind of realize it in the moment that it was happening, like maybe this wasn't the right move, or what was your mindset in that moment?
Yeah, I just gotta go get it. Just gotta go get it. Yep.
The fumble on the RPO where you just decided to pull it a little bit too late. Is that pretty much what happened?
Yeah, just kind of late. Just kind of slipped.
I'm gonna guess I know the answer here, but your hopes for this team have not changed based on the outcome of this game?
Not at all. You look at the 2016 season, and they lost one game, and it wasn't the opener. But when they went on and responded and ended up winning a national championship, I think that this is just going to be such a sweet story, and that's the dreams that I have, and the dreams that our team has, is to respond. And that's the decision we got to make. Are we going to respond? Or are we going to let this linger? But ultimately, our goal is to play in 15 games and finish 14-1. So, obviously we can't go undefeated now, but there's a lot of games left. There's a lot of games left, a lot of plays left. So, we're excited. We're gonna learn from it. Just mental stuff, and just gotta take care of the ball. So.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.